Did anybody catch that I used the Mad Trident face in the May video? Or was it the April video? I think it was the April one.
Yeah, I did see that. It was when he said Canada.
Yeah.
And
The second
I saw
best
this
country.
Yeah, I saw.
I like to hide things. It's fun.
Yeah, it's like the little things that makes the best in the videos.
I'm happy that
Yeah,
people
and
do see it.
I had like a public speaking class, and we used pictures in the PowerPoint. Your group would know about it, but they were some pretty bad stuff. I don't know. I really like the Yoshi's world.
That
North
came to
Rick.
me,
I thought that
and I
was-
was like, I can't not do it now.
Yeah, I was like so confused. I'm like, why is it? I've never played the game. Like, why is it Yoshi's? And then I'm in the background. I thought it was...
Yeah, that's the final boss, so I thought it was appropriate to have a giant Nordic.
To be
So-
honest, I had no idea what was going on when that happened, really.
Really?
I was like, what the fuck did I click on right now? And then I just saw a gigantic Ditto just appear in the background.
I thought it worked really well too, because like even if you haven't played Yoshi's Island, it's still really silly.
I mean, I played it as a kid, so yeah, fun game.
It is fun.
Man, I played the Super Nintendo, like Star Fox and SimCity. So like, I don't know all those.
Super
I
Nintendo's a great
think it was like one of the first games that I beat 100% as well. 'Cause I do remember as a kid.
Well, I did play an emulator, and like, don't crucify me, but like I had a and I'm a sinner, so
You had a what?
I guess I like Genesis better.
Wow, that's surprising.
I did play it as a kid, but Nintendo, that's where my loyalty was lie. But it's alright. There's a guy who is currently playing a Sonic game. I mean, sure, I found made one, still a Sonic.
I mean, growing up, I had it, and I played the Genesis so much. You know, I played like Sonic. I only like the first game. I don't like Sonic 2 and Knuckles. But Mean Bean Machine, I played a lot of too, and Sonic. I did Jim and more that I played a lot in Lemmings, even though I probably can't play there.
So did you see Lemmings?
Yeah.
Do a Lemmings speedrun, Joey.
I don't have the PC version. I have the gross jet that look like pixels. They're just like dots.
I bet they have a Genesis version on leaderboard somewhere.
Oh, I don't know if it's this or PS1, but there's a speedrun. It's like Barney, the game. It's right. So there, where it's like you play hide and seek. Well, there's a category where you don't have a controller plugged in. Do nothing. And so it's totally luck based, depending on how fast Barney finds. So there's like a controller, and you just watch.
Nice.
And of course the award read everyone just because he got like perfect luck, and it's just like you know, it's just stupid.
It's amazing. You should do a speedrun of it.
It's the easiest speedrun there is, man.
Turn game on, press start.
Like, it's a little version of that wins by doing absolutely nothing. It's like, isn't it like, it's literally the start?
Yeah, you don't even hit start. I think itself. You and you just have to get lucky that Barney finds the fucking kid. And so, you know, there's a world record for it, and it's hard because it's just. Well, I think it's funny. I should probably get a time for that.
Oh yeah.
I did not speed runs of Smash Bros.
Oh, for N64?
Yeah, I scored possible. So you'd beat all the levels on very, very hard, one life, and but there's like ways to do it really easily. You just get.
I would love to do some Smash Bros stuff. That's like the only... I don't know, that game looks like it has interesting speed mechanics.
Yeah. I love target test and stuff. And when Ultimate came, my friend Switch, like he spent the night for like 2 nights in a row. Man, before COVID. But I remember I was sending times to Stacy, and we were trying to get home run contest or home run contest.
God, home run contest is great.
I had some, but it was always with you, Base Climber, the trick to max it out. So does Ganon. I did with Yoshi, and I got mine to 2,000, which is nothing. The board's like 5,000. But
I was never like good at home run, but like that was always like my weakest game mode in Smash. Like when I was playing it like hardcore years ago.
yeah. Oh, weird question, but it has something to do. As a kid, did you like kid dentists, and they had like a game console in like the lobby?
Oh yeah.
They never had at the dentist.
Yep.
We never had.
Yeah. In the main lobby, they
We never had game consoles there. All we had there to wait was magazines, like no gaming.
Yeah, or Legos or something.
Yeah.
Like not even that, just like nothing to play with, just magazines to read.
In the
I saw-
pre-game lobby, dude? What the fuck? That's
Yeah.
sad.
But at mine, when I went to like a kid's dentist until I was like 13, and there was I played Melee growing up a lot, and I just remember they had Melee at 10 years old, and some other kid would be like, "Oh, video game," and then you're just like dunking on them, playing like Falco and like doing shine spikes. So, it's like stupid, but I remember it's like that was.
Did other countries have like the N64s in McDonald's and shit?
Yeah, there's still a GameCube one. It's
Does that exist?
Yeah, we
I
used to
never
have
heard of it.
GameCubes and Nintendo 64s and McDonald's and stuff. It was
I
so
never
cool.
saw it at McDonald's. I know in my local one they had that sort of like mobile that sort of game where you just press on a tablet. But that's like for like really young kids.
Mm-hmm.
I sort of see them in my local one.
Yeah, Sweener, have you ever been to Cedar Point?
I don't think so, no. Oh, that's an amusement park, isn't it?
Yeah, it's those two. It's for like one park, and it's just an hour away from where I live. But the McDonald's there still has Melee.
That's amazing.
Yeah, like it still has the GameCube. Like I went there, it was still there, and so like some of my friends on our way home. But yeah, those like cure to coronavirus. If you touch those, you're immune.
Yeah, I imagine those were really delicious.
Oh my god, there's probably some. They're
Haunted Woods.
totally honest. They're probably just covered in burger grease. It's disgusting.
Good snack.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, you lick your hands after you play.
Yeah, that's You're immune to every disease after that kind of sickness.
Oh my god. I remember it was like a slip and slide almost. Like, and if you squeezed hard, the control. I'm like squeamish. My controllers are like, I clean them every day after I play and before I play.
I should probably do that too.
But yeah,
I wash my hands quite often, but don't really like. I'll give them a wipe down, but I just wash my hands far
Yeah.
too much.
I wash my hands a lot
It's so-
too.
Ooh, man. Like, I don't know. Just like looking like you, I started noticing my controllers get like this dirt after, because I've been playing longer than I usually do, and I noticed there's like dirt on them. And I'm like, ugh. So I started before and after. Man. I don't know how I did it as a kid. Food and then just play the controllers, and like, can't do that now.
No.
Oh,
no.
damn.
Still faster than my last run. Fucking rip.
Yeah, well,
It would have been 59 if I didn't miss that zipper.
I can't get below. I think that's my PB, but I don't know like how Bio does that. I think it's what, a 55 or 56.
Yeah, I mean, you 100% have to do Obio strats, and I have kind of started to try to figure it out, but it's something I need to spend like an entire day doing. Man, fucking flagpole, dude. Lost 2 seconds
One.
still. Still not bad. When you guys are like finishing a run in time trials or in RTA, like finishing a race, right? Do you guys like do the math in your head while you're doing it to see like, okay, this is probably this pace?
Every time.
Yeah, all the time.
Okay.
I think to me it's more like I look at as well, like take a note of where if I like pass at a certain point at a certain time.
Mm.
Yes, that's I think that
Yeah,
too.
that's exactly how I do
That's
it.
more what I do.
Yeah.
I use
Interesting.
landmarks. Yeah, like Spaceport Alpha. If I'm not at the last box, seconds are reset. So like at Spaceport Alpha, a car there are those boxes type things on the that come up, and I would always compare myself 3 times, and 3 seconds I reset Star City. If I'm not at the first zipper going up, seconds I reset. I do stuff like that all the time. And then I also calculate like how fast I'm going, what pace, the pace whatever.
Yeah, I don't do any landmark stuff just because I like to concentrate on the track, on the lap.
Yeah. I just think I have a problem. Honestly, I intentionally. It's just like subconsciously. It's always there.
What?
Oh, Sweeter, I have so for the N64.
For the N64, what?
For your input reader, your N64 controller.
Yes. What about it?
You should make it a Franker Z.
Make the controller a Franker Z or make the skin?
Make the controller, yeah.
Just the whole
So, like-
thing a Franker Z. Where do the buttons
Yeah.
go?
And put the button. And it's like if you hit the Z button, the tongue comes out or something.
I mean, I guess I could do something like that. I don't know how helpful of an addition it would be at that point. I mean, I like having the controller there because, like, if somebody who's newer shows up, you know,
I look at it when I just.
right.
I mean, it'd be cool and not helpful, but cool. Very cool to see, even if it doesn't.
Well, it's
But you
also,
can
it does other stuff too, you know, like, when people are like, are you playing this on N64? It's like, well, yeah. Otherwise, I don't know why I'd be using an N64 controller picture, right?
I have this picture of someone with 3 hands holding it. It's like a cursed image.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta go find it.
Yeah, I've seen that one. That one's... I love those memes that are like, here's how you actually hold the N64 controller, and it's like 3 feet.
Yeah.
I think I've seen a free-handed
Yeah.
person holding it.
Oh god. My I have a who was really weird dude. Remember he didn't grade any papers when the bill came out. But he let us hold in his classroom after school just before I did sports, and melee tournament. We had a sport tournament once, and he holds the like you would the controller, like he doesn't hold the middle, but he still uses the joystick without holding. Stretches his thumb across the controller, and he somehow stretches his pinky onto the Z button, and it literally looks disgusting.
Yeah, that kind of stuff is insane.
Okay, what? What am I hearing here?
Yeah, so the two N64 handles, he does not hold, but his left hand stretches, his left thumb stretches all the way to the control stick, and his pinky touches the Z button, and it's literally like the grossest. And I want to like correct.
I can't even reach the pinky when I hold it.
Yeah, he must
Kind
have
of-
massive hands if he can do that. Like, plus, how can you trust yourself to hit the button, you know, effectively with your pinky finger?
Well, I don't think you use the Z button at 64. You can use the R, but that's not. I mean, he was mostly just stretching his thumb just like across to the control stick. But I think he had to shift it back and forth. Kind of, I don't know how you would explain it. Like he would
Balloon, please.
not be touching when he touches the Z button. Oh, your head.
Yeah, by a little bit.
Yeah, but you missed that balloon though.
Let's
Oh,
go.
dude.
That was very good.
Put that on PH, brother.
Trophy race. Ancient Lake.
Data domain.
Yeehaw, boys.
Yeehaw.
Lap 2. Final lap. Finish.
Bro. Clean up on aisle
Fossil
pant.
Canyon.
That was good.
Yeah, it could have been better if I got the double boost at the beginning. Give me the balloon. How? How? How?
Lap 2.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Which one of you did it? It was one of you. That. Oh, that in the hallways at school. When it was like, I think it was like when it was brand new, so it was probably like. 17.
God,
Final
Mm.
lap.
give me the balloon, please.
It's testing you.
Why? Then you give it to me and you ruin my dreams. Why? God, dude, no good fossil
Alright.
canyons tonight. Alright, exact same position we were just in. Let's not choke Jungle Falls. That would be cool.
Lap 2. Final lap.
Okay.
Okay, it's acceptable.
Alright.
Hot Tub Trophy.
What a dumb PB. Let's go.
We're just gonna do this second by second.
Yeah.
Lap 2. Final lap.
It's good.
Yo.
Finish.
Wow. That's a big one.
Nice question.
Oh, there you go,
Oh.
Asbo. Go to bed.
Thank you.